artificial intelligence is not just a tool, it's the next frontier of education, a chance to inspire, innovate, and empower like never before. Good morning, respected judges, teachers, and our fellow participants. I'm Abhiniki, along with my team from Divine Word School Grade. Today we will be discussing the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, or AI, and its role in education. But first of all, I would like to talk about artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence in machines. They are designed to think and act like humans but in a perfected manner. Today, AI is revolutionizing various sectors, from healthcare to finance, and most important of all, education. But how did AI come to be? So now I'll talk a brief history of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has been a topic of curiosity for decades. It began in the year 1950s when computer scientists like Alan Turing explored the idea of machines thinking and talking like humans, but in a perfected manner. Today, AI is everywhere. And it is not just a concept. Today, AI is transforming and changing the world very rapidly. Now, I'll be talking about the application of AI in education. AI is becoming increasingly prevalent in the educational sector, from intelligent tutoring systems to personalized learning, administrative efficiency, and helping the teachers save their time by automatic grading and assessment. Now, you might be wondering why we have selected education in AI as a subtopic. We have selected AI in education as a subtopic because education forms the foundation of society. And it helps students in personalized learning, administration efficiency, tutoring support, and grading assessment. Now I'll be talking about the main objectives, potentials, concerns, and the smart solutions. The main objective of AI in education is to make learning more personalized, efficient, and inclusive. AI in education can help the student in various areas, as we have heard before, and the potential. Now I'll be talking about the potential of AI in education. The first is personalized learning. Students can learn by themselves 24/7 while staying at home outside of the classroom. And the second is administrative efficiency. AI can help the students to learn more questions as much as possible within a small amount of time. And the third one is tutoring and support. Students can interact with virtual teachers and learn from many apps like Byju's and Vedanta. And the fourth one is grading assessment. It helps the teacher to grade the students' report, exam papers, or anything in a quick way of time. And the next topic is concerns of AI in education. The first is data privacy. It is very important because we need to keep the students' information private and secure. And the second is job displacement. People are worried that their job will be taken away from them. And the third one is lack of human interaction. Lack of human interaction in students can weaken their social and critical thinking skills. The fourth one is over-reliance on technology. Over-reliance on technology can weaken the students' thinking skills. And the fifth one is bias in algorithms. And the sixth one is high cost of implementation. Now I'll be showing you the pie chart illustrating the potential of AI in education. In here we can see that 30% believe that personalized learning is effective, and 20% of respondents believe that administrative efficiency is worse, and 15% of people believe that grading assessment and tutoring and support is effective, and 10% of respondents believe that content creation is effective, and 10% of believe that it is affecting the students in other potential areas like learning by themselves and understanding better. And now I'll be showing you the chart of concern of AI in education. The first point is data privacy. 20% of respondents believe that 35% of respondents believe that data privacy is affecting, and 20% of people believe that there is bias in algorithms. 18% of believe that job displacement is ineffective, and 15% of people believe that lack of interaction between the teacher and the students can weaken the students' critical thinking. 12% of people believe that over-reliance on technology might affect the students, and 10% of believe that high cost of implementation is by making learning more personalized, efficient, and inclusive. However, it also comes with its own challenges, like data privacy, potential biases, and maintaining human interaction. Ending my seminar by saying that as we have reached the brink of this new era, let us remember that artificial intelligence is not here to replace teachers, but to empower them to reach new heights. Thank you for your attention. Sir, bias in algorithm. It means that the artificial intelligence is biased among the students. It means that, like for example, the algorithm could favor students up to all students. Ma'am, it can help the students to, it can help the teacher to lessen their work by, when the teachers use computer, they can lessen their work because AI will be there to help assist them.
Can you give some example where AI is used in classroom?
AI. Some examples are, for example, smart class. We have smart class where programs are shown to us in our classroom, and from there we learn many videos.
Is smart class a personalized learning?
Ma'am, according to my opinion, smart class is not personalized learning. Because for personalized learning, it has to be outside of classroom hours at home. Thank you, ma'am.
After the
Yes, sir.
presentation. आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस ह्यूमन का ब्रेन जैसे काम कर सकता है ना?
सर,
कितना वो कर सकता है? बड़ा छोटा ना, ह्यूमन ब्रेन से ज़्यादा इंसान से और अच्छा कर सकता है। इंसान का जो दिमाग है ना, इंटेलिजेंस है, उससे अच्छा और कर सकता है।
सर, जैसे कि लॉजिकल इंसान का लॉजिकल थिंकिंग होता है, तो लॉजिकल थिंकिंग में आर्टिफिशियल इंसान से ज़्यादा कर सकता है, पर इंसान इमोशन ये सब फील करता है, तो वो चीज़ में आर्टिफिशियल नहीं कर पाएगा, क्योंकि आर्टिफिशियल वो एक मशीन है एंड उसमें फीलिंग्स नहीं होते। थैंक यू सर।
फीलिंग्स नहीं होता है ना?
थैंक यू सर।